I don't get encouraged. Okay. Now I am going to present my sharing screen.
Sir, have you started recording?
Yeah. Yes. I have recorded already 38 seconds. Hmm?
Yes, yes, okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir, I can see.
Okay. Mm. Wait. Uh, what it is 17? Sorry. Mm, okay, dear. Congratulations to our 13th session. Our 13th session is SDGs number 6, clean water and sanitization. This is we, Fokrul Joshim. My code is 108, and another my partner you, Jagruti Nankar. The code is 111. Uh, Now we are going to present our telecollaboration project, India and Bangladesh telecollaboration project. Uh, this is our 13th session. We have already completed 12th session, and today we are going our 13th session, that is clean water and sanitization. There are two part of this session. First session is with about season, and another part is about clean water and sanitization, that is our SDG 6. First I like to present about my season. uh, is Bangladesh is hot or cold? There are some text and there are some pictures. This picture is belongs or present the sixth season of Bangladesh. Yes, yeah.
Sir, sorry. Have you shared PPT or not? Means I'm only asking you because I can't see you na so.
Wow,
Means I can't see. So.
you don't see my screen.
Huh.
Can you see my screen?
But there is only your photo, but I can't see your PPT. PDF.
Is it now okay?
Nothing, sir.
What's happened? It's okay. I'm
Yes.
off. Now is it clear to you?
Yes, yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Perfect.
really sorry. I could couldn't understand. Mm, okay. Again, I repeat.
You continue. Okay. Okay.
Uh, in our first session, first part is about season. First, I would like to show you my screen. There are some pictures, 6 pictures. It's present my our sixth season. In our previous sessions, I described about the season. It's only name or something elaborately, but now I am going to describe elaborately of our season. Is Bangladesh hot or cold? Yes, you know, Bangladesh has mainly two seasons, I think. One is summer, another is winter. Winter season is a short number of continuous short number of month, and most of time we are in hot. I think there are three distinct seasons in Bangladesh: hot, humid, summer. It's June, June to started raining, and no, not June. It's May. Early May open the rainy season or start the rainy season. It could be October till, and after rainy season, the late autumn is start, and then uh, huh, late autumn is start, and then we face the cold. So I think Bangladesh is not cold, not hot. Bangladesh's climate is so comfortable. In every day's atmosphere rate is 30 to 40 degrees Celsius. Uh, 40 degree is not available, but always it under the 30 degrees. I think today is also uh, sorry, not more than today also. Mm, it's about, yeah, 28 degrees today, but so I think it's not hot and not cold. It's the comfort for our health. And how cold does Bangladesh get in winter? During winter, it's December to February. Not February, but in January, December and January, we faced so much hot as we taken as we taken. I think it's hot. Not I think in India or any other countries feel so much hot, faced so much cold, so much cold. Bangladesh is, I think it is comfortable, but sometimes we faced very cold, which is can continue uh, 6 to 20 degrees, not below up to 6, or average uh, 14, 15 or 16 degrees. And February is the very not very February is come to winter summer season. Then temperatures is increases day by day. So December and January is the coldest month of Bangladesh. uh, does Bangladesh get cold? Yes, I told you, I described you. Bangladesh has a tropical monsoon climate characterized by wide season various in rainfall, high temperature, and humidity. January is the coldest month. Yeah. Uh, when the average temperatures for the most, it's about 10 degrees Celsius. It is not available time, just two in a year, 2 times, 3 times or more, but not for regularly. That is called our Shaitya Prabaho, we say in Bangladesh, when the flowing and the Shaitya Prabaho, then no one can no one can uh, going open field, open air, uh, because that moment we don't face, we have no heavy sweat to face that coldest time. So it is so harmful for the poor people of Bangladesh. uh, Poor people has not enough clothes or enough instrument to save the cold. So it is not most of time, just a few time I continue. What months are summer in Bangladesh? Yeah, summer means so hot time. That is now we are going to we are facing summer season. It's those summer season uh, at the at the 11th hour of summer season is now is going. Summer is we called Grishma. Uh, that is the month of Boishak and Jesta. We compressed it, and it is April to mid June. Uh, Two Bangla calendar months when days are hot and dry, but influence of summer is usually felt very from mid March. That means February, March, and April, March, April, May, June. That is, I think, really summer season of Bangladesh. And now it happened to rain, deep rain or uh, rainfall time going, but there are no rain available in Bangladesh. It's the, I think, the cause of climate change. Which is the hottest place in Bangladesh? You know, Bangladesh is the Natishitusno area where no cold, not coldest or not hottest. But in Bangladesh, which is the nearest nearer to India, that call the north of Bengal. It's Rangpur, Panchgarh, Gaibanda. That means Rangpur district is hottest places of Bangladesh. It's so near the Calcutta. Mm, in April, the highest recorded temperature is 1.5 degrees. That is so dangerous of average people. And so it is the place that is the place hottest place of Bangladesh is Lalpur. That is so hottest area of Bangladesh. uh, when the fall hot, then no crops are growing easily. The farmer upset with their crops. Then no crops are available. So they feel so desperate. Uh, mm, so I think the hottest area, that is north of Bengal. And how many seasons in Bangladesh? Yes, I described to you. There are 6 seasons in Bangladesh. That is spring, summer, monsoon, autumn, pre-winter, winter. Though there are once we divided, we can realize, we can understand the season is changed. But nowadays there we can't gaze or understand is the season is change or season is continue. For that why, mm, me also, the now the summer season is has gone, but we understand summer is now is continue. I- uh, it is mm, rainy season continue, but there are no reasons rain available. So I think in Bangladesh now we face two main season, summer and winter. So though there is six season of Bangladesh, spring season is Bangladesh. Yes, the season. I think the beautiful season is spring of Bangladesh, because in spring there are no hot, no cold, no cold. But there are so many new birds, new green leaf. It's available. There are so many birds singing, so many birds calling. So spring is the best season in Bangladesh. But though now it is, we can feel more at this moment, because only the reason of climate change. So mm and the spring is Falgun and Chaitra. There are 2 months. We continue with the spring, and mm, summer, that means Grishma Ritu. Ritu in Bangladesh, summer season is so hottest season of Bangladesh. I described it is going mid March to June, and I described their highest recorded temperature is 41.5 degrees also. So at that moment we feel so unhappy, so unhealthy time passing at that moment. So it is not long time, during long time, but is a short time. And monsoon season is Bangladesh, in Bangladesh. Yeah, this is the time. This is the real picture of Bangladesh, which happened in previous years. But in this time, we have no face, we have no water, no rain at this moment, and it is going March, April, June, and June also.
Going
But
on now.
hmm? Sorry, March to June. This is the
Bangladesh.
monsoons. Yeah, in Bangladesh, March to June is a rainy season of Bangladesh. But the
Okay.
month is
Uh-huh.
month
Yes,
has
yes.
going, but we don't find, we don't face, we don't we didn't we don't got get
Yes. Okay, sir.
any
Continue.
rain. And autumn season of Bangladesh, yes, that is the very one best of season. At that season, the water level of river, pond decreases or less. Then many villagers, the villagers of Bangladesh, they catch the so many fishes in the river or pond in Bangladesh, because Bangladeshi people are most of the farmer. So a lot of people uh, dwells his or convey his families earning from these fishes. And it is at that time kashful. Yes, I don't know English name. The kashful, the which is grow in the bank of river. Then it's when the gentle breeze blowing, the kashful is looking so very beautiful at this moment. And pre-winter winter season of Bangladesh, it's called Hemanta. I described a previous session the which is our festival. In festival, there I described about the Nabanna Utsav, when the farmer when farmer collect the crops newly, that they occurred, they doing a festival that is called Nabanna Utsav. At this moment, at that month, is the Bangladeshis making so many cakes, variety, so many kinds of cakes, that is called fita, make, and every house, every villages, that is the happy moment. That time feel so happy moment. So that is the pre-winter. Okay, yeah. After the pre-winter, then season come winter. You know, winter, in winter of Bangladesh, we got the sweet from the date, date tree. We collect so many. I'm showing in the picture. We collect the sweet, liquid sweet from the date tree. It is the historical of Bangladesh. It is our part of Bangladesh's people, and in the villages, so many people are taking worm from the barn, and it is going June to October, November also, and most of time November to February is very oldest time. So, which is our favorite or least season? Okay, I described it. I skip it. I think I as me, I like a winter season. In winter, because at that time I wear the many clothes, many beautiful clothes, but no other season. So winter season is my favorite. And what is the most loved season? Yeah, in here, we see Bangladeshi's season is Basanta, spring. Spring season is so beautiful season of Bangladesh. I described in this season so many birds, so many green leaves, bird, and where there are so many beautiful flowers blooming. So Basanta Ritu or spring season is lovest season of Bangladesh, I think. Um, that is the ratio of Bangladesh's people's weather, Bangladeshi weather. In this day, their temperature is 32 degrees. Uh, though today, it is only 28. What kind of weather is in Bangladesh? Yes, I told Bangladesh has tropical monsoon climate characterized by the wide seasonal variations in rainfall, high temperature, and high humidity. Regional climate differences in this flat country are minor. Uh, that means Bangladesh, there are no hot, no cold. Bangladesh is a comfortable atmosphere feel. So Bangladesh is good for livelihood, I think. Bangladesh has no snow, but when the mm, rain start with storm, then there are so many ice stone fall down from sky. It's not snow, but it's the uh, part of ice. There are so many most of time when the sky is so cloudy, so dark, then so many ice stone fall in our fields, in our crops, in our hills, everywhere. Then it is happen. So the farmers desperate, farmers unhappy because their crops are destroyed by the stone. So it is so dangerous moment at that time. But in Bangladesh there are, I don't know, see any snow here. Just fog is falling in the winter. Fog is there. The atmosphere is covered by the fog. So no snow in Bangladesh. I think India also has snow. I know in Darjeeling and in any other cities also. I think your Konkan train I see also the as like the snowy area. Mm, yes, Bangladesh also faced with a hurricane. It's not happened all time. We faced last we faced the mm, Ru. What is some days ago? A hurricane come from India, crossing the India, and mm, in I think the hurricane is happened in 1991. 1991. There are so much big hurricane attacked in Bangladesh. Then at least 30 lakhs people are died, and so many houses, vehicles destroyed at that time. It is 1991, and here the source of the starting the hurricane is so far from India and Myanmar, but in Bangladesh we don't face more, but uh, sometimes we fail it, fall in it. Are tornadoes common in Bangladesh? Yes, it's always every years we face the tornadoes every years, but it is not big. Here, where the Ayla and Indian Sri Lankan cedar, Ayla cedar is so very affected in Bangladesh. More affected, so much affected in Bangladesh at that time. So many people lost their houses, animals, and the men also died. So many people also died at that time. Mm, our natural disaster common in Bangladesh? No, natural disaster is not available in Bangladesh. It's just only the tornadoes, only the hurricane, not more than. Sometimes we faced with flood. When India open his gate, it's a Parakha. Then Bangladesh flooded. Then Bangladesh flooded with river. But otherwise, Bangladesh has no more water because we are so near, very near to Bay of Bengal. Or when the water level is high in the plainland, then water is passing to Bay of Bengal. So the water is not stayed in more days in Bangladesh, and there are no earthquake faced in Bangladesh. Though we feel just we don't face any disaster of by the earthquake and or hills and hills destroyed. Or we have also once we faced with tsunami, that is 19. 98 maybe in Bangladesh. Okay, so I think no more. Mm, no more disaster in Bangladesh. Thank you so much for watching my presentation and spending valuable time you. Uh, can I continue our about our water, clean water and sanitization part?
I think connecting to this, I also conduct this first part. Then you will continue. Is it okay?
Okay, it's a very good decision to you. Okay, I am
Uh-huh.
stopping my sharing.
Actually, you have done very well today.
Okay, thank you. Not oil turn. Just I'm trying. This is time for you. I have taken 30 minutes. Wow, so much for time.
So that first part is about seasons, and I think Bangladesh system and seasons are also same like India. So I think there are also three main seasons, and I have also told you about this. But there is pre-monsoon season from March to May, or a summer we can say, and second one is monsoon, that is from June to September, and there is also winter, that is October to sorry, June, July, August, September.
Hmm.
June to sorry, October to June. So I think there are three main seasons in India, and my favorite season is winter. And India's weather is like it's not so cold or hot also. It is normal for every people. But I think mm, some different, some, what we say, that
Hmm.
there is no same in every state. There is no same condition. I think there is a little bit differentiate between other state also, as in month, but not almost more differentiate little bit.
Hmm.
But India's weather is only normal for every people. And hmm, in India, I think in Maharashtra there is no natural calamity because there is no that there is seashore or earthquake. But in that from before many years ago, I think there will be calamity. But in 2060, but at that time I am not here. That in 2060 there is a water flood and there is only damaging of houses. But 12 people have died in this flood. But in considering of India, that Kerala, UP and Andhra, Kerala, Andhra, this in this southern state, it's a seashore state. So they always face this natural calamity. And Mumbai, in Mumbai also, that there is also Arabi Sea. So in Mumbaikar, people also face natural calamity like flood also. So I think otherwise there is no natural calamity in Maharashtra or a hurricane. So I think I haven't experienced until now. Oh, there is the second part that is about clean water and sanitization. And I think this is now today's necessity
Hmm.
in this pandemic also.
Yes.
Otherwise, that if there is no clean water and sanitization, then we will face many disastrous diseases also. So I think SDGs, this goal is very important for us. They have given set up their targets. They have set up their targets that safe and affordable drinking water. Wait, wait, 1 minute. Sorry.
No matter.
That SDGs target is to provide safe and affordable drinking water. That means they want to provide that improve water source that is available in that premises, and it will be free from fecal and free from chemical elements. So
Hmm.
I think it's very important. Sometimes what is going on that in MIDC area there is water, and because of factory that area's water is collected with chemical, and this water is provided in that area. So I think people are affected with many diseases. So that is this SDGs goal is very important, that safe and affordable drinking water. And also uh, in India that they have going on that run one scheme that is to supply water, supply driven approach. That in this they are supplying water in low cost in rural area. And also there is another scheme that is Swajal Dhara.
Hmm.
It is also it is also providing water in low capital cost, low administrative cost, and better service quality. So I think in this Vajal Dhara that state government is giving its contribution that 45%, and central government's contribution is 45%, and remaining contribution is of 10% Gram Panchayat
Hmm.
in India. But what about that North Malaya state? But its contribution is the central government is different. That is 81%, and state government is 9%, and remaining is like say 10% of Gram Panchayat. But I think in low cost, low capital cost, and low administrative cost, they are giving their best for rural area. So this scheme is also going on. And that second target of SDG is end open defecation and provide access to sanitization and hygiene. And it's a very important thing. And for this, there are also going on various scheme in India. I will say you
Hmm.
points. But to end open defecation is very important. Otherwise, if child is affected from defecation, because in rural area what happen if there is no facility of that latrine, so that
Hmm.
outside they are doing all these things, so defecation is saturated, and this effect is on child's health also and women's health also. And after all men are also going there, so this affect on people's health. So that end open defecation is very important. This target is also doing in SDG, and also improve water quality and wastewater treatment. Yes, improve water quality. I think we can conclude this in second target to end open defecation. That to improve water quality means that they should provide water free from chemical, free from pollution, and also that free from hazardous chemicals. And if these elements are included in water, they will do this free from all these elements, and they will uh, reuse this water
Hmm.
for their safety, for their health. So I think there will be no waste water also if we can reuse this. So improving water quality is very good. I think that while drinking water, we also use aqua sometimes, because that some dirt or some that we say that boring water
Hmm.
is some boring water is not suitable for every person. So at that time, some people are using aquaguard. Thus, the improve water quality is also important, and also increase water use efficiency and ensure fresh water supply. That is that this water should be free from all these free from all these bad element. And if there is scarcity of water, they should also provide to every part of in town. So I think to increase water use efficiency and a fresh water supply is also more important, and that is given in this session. That implement IWRM, that integrate water resources management. All these main
Hmm.
yes sir.
Hmm. No interest.
All these main purpose is to provide them fresh water and protect and restore water related ecosystem. Yes, this is more important. If there in some area, if there is a high rain at that time, we should restore this water from mountain, forests, or wetland, or rivers, or aquifers, or lakes. So I think if we have done, there will be no scarcity of water in our town or in our area. So this ecosystem should be restored, and we should protect this system. And we should also save water from these things if possible. So at that time uh, we should dig some holes in that area at that time, so we can restore this water. So main aim is in SDGs that uh, fresh water should be given to people in all area, and also that it will be free from desertification or faken, and also it will be without chemical content. So it's a very good thing. And I think this impact of COVID-19 pandemic is very dangerous for every people. I think who those people are lucky who haven't suffered until now.
Hmm.
But I think if there is also neighbor who is suffer from this pandemic, that the neighbor is his neighbor is also afraid of him. At that time, this hygienic and sanitation water is very important, because these these clean water prevent diseases. Otherwise, we will suffer from many diseases. So I think we should always keep clean water with us while going outside in this pandemic also, because it's our necessity nowadays. So I think if we are passes through this fresh water, there will be no infection or no viruses in around us. So I think we should always follow that fresh water, that is hygienic and clean water. And we should also follow sanitization with us if we have necessity. Otherwise, it will be also dangerous for us. So I think there are given some steps by our government to improve clean water and sanitization. that increase in political will and administration commitment. Yes, because political leaders are now and this administration committee
mm,
is giving their best. Otherwise, there will be lots of number of people. They are suffer from this pandemic also and other disease also. And there will be one day there will be no bed for every member in country. So I think they are obeying their commitment. So it's a good thing. And also they are providing technical support to all districts also, and they are strengthening government institutional capacity also. Means our central government is giving all help to our state government through our members in our country. We can get help from them. So their commitment is very important, and their way is also good for our country. And that local, national and international organization name which are working clean water and sanitization in our country. Yes, that main aim is that provide clean water, hygienic and sanitization. So like this SSA, that Sustainable Sanitation Alliances, is also doing very well. That it's the International Year of Sanitization in 2008, and it's a non-government organization, but it is doing very well to provide that fresh water to all people. And next one is that Oxfam, UNICEF and WaterAid. This institution is also doing well, and that Oxfam also want to elevation of global poverty. So I think if there is no poverty, because these SDG goals are related to each other, connected to each other. If no poverty, there will be no hunger, there will be quality education, and if there is quality education, that everyone will follow that clean water and sanitization as per their good knowledge. Otherwise, in poor people, the lack of knowledge, they are doing only doing, but what is good or what is bad, they don't understand. So I think it is connected to with each other. And so
yeah,
this Oxfam institution also doing that elevation of global poverty, and it is also doing in a water that is to provide clean water also. And UNICEF, I think UNICEF is very known, that United Nations, sorry,
no,
that it is also giving their best that to provide maternal nutrition, sanitization, to provide clean water also, good education and emergency relief to all disasters to in country. So I think these institutions are doing very well. And next is that is water aid. That water is related to especially that water sanitation and hygiene, and that it provides clean water with safe sanitation and hygienic behavior change and advocacy with government and water utilities. So I think a main aim is all this institution has good to provide all members nutrition free from poverty with good food, good education, and especially clean water and sanitization and hygienic. So like this, there are also in India, there are some institutions or schemes, that is Bhumi Swadesh Foundation, Gramin Vikas Vigyan Samiti, and now Jyoti India Foundation. It is related to water condition. So that
Gramin,
Bhumi is like,
Bikash, is it Bangladesh's program?
no, it is India's program, and it is related to Uttar Pradesh.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So
Just
I
minute.
think, it is
Okay,
related to Uttar.
just a phone call, receive a phone call.
Oh, yes.
হ্যাঁ ভাই হ্যাঁ, বাকি আসছেন? এই তো আমার শেষ পর্যায়ে আর 15-20 মিনিট লাগবে। হ্যাঁ, দেন দেন দেন, আসেন। ওকে, কোনো সমস্যা নাই, তাহলে একদম ইজি। আর এই আমার বাসা হলো বিশাল বাসা। হ্যাঁ, আসেন আপনি। আচ্ছা, আচ্ছা। হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, প্লিজ, সরি ফর ইন্টারাপ্ট ইউ, an important
That
phone is called coming.
Gramin Vikas Vigyan Samiti, we can also call this Gravis, and it is in Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, and Uttar Pradesh related state. So maybe there is also like this scheme in Bangladesh.
Hmm.
So I don't know about this, but it is also its main aim is to provide and to restore water harvesting
Hmm.
through tea tanks and also water harvesting. So I think it's a very good and we should also do. And there is also new technology that water harvesting. That there is also one machine, but it is very expensive. I think. If we have done, if every society, not every member, but every society has contributed for this, then there will be no water problem in our city. So we can do that. How to do water harvesting. And there is also Swadesh Foundation that to provide safe and sanitized drinking water, and it is founded in Maharashtra, and I think its ad has done with Amir Khan.
Hmm.
So their main aim is to provide that hygienic and sanitized drinking water to 200 liters of water to every people.
Hmm.
And also Bhumi, that Bhumi is also related to this scheme to provide that clean water. And now Jyoti India Foundation is also, and also there is Swachh Bharat free toilet scheme, महाराष्ट्र जीवन प्राधिकरण, स्वच्छ भारत विद्यालय, हगंदारी मुक्त योजना, तापी खोरी विकास प्राधिकरण, and river joint project. And these are like actually this is not subject to close up in short minutes.
Hmm.
There are very vast knowledge about this. If we want to see more information about this, we can click on this name on YouTube or Google. So we will get more information. And I that in India, in the era of Modi ji, they have emphasis on Swachh Bharat and free toilet scheme also. In this scheme, people in rural area they are given I think 12,000 rupees to build a toilet. So they should not go outside. And if they will not go outside, so there will be no fecal. And if there will be no fecal, there will be no physical and mental disaster for children also, for women also, and for male also. And if this is going on, that to go outside at every time, then that this quality of health of people, it will be decreased, and its impact on national development. That we say na, it's our ujjwal future, means glittering future. That will not happen. That we will not become a good and healthy people. So I think if we will stop all this thing, and if we will utilize all this skin in a rural area, at that time every town will be free from diseases also, because if they are taking advantage of a government scheme. And that Hagandare Mukta Gav Yojana is also, all this
Hmm.
is related to each other. If one person is found outside, he is give sorry, he is taken penalty by government. So I think we should take advantages of this. And the river joint project is very vast. So I think I will share you this related to this link with you. Thus, in Bharat, in India, there are many schemes to provide clean, sanitize, and clean water for all people, and they are doing their best. But sometimes they are getting failure. So I think these all schemes are going on, because not only in one scheme that country will get success or people will not also improve, because maybe lack of knowledge or lack of something. And what they do, they only build their that lighting area or whatever, and they always go outside. But this should not happen, and because of sometimes failure, these all schemes are established, I think. But nowadays there is no more this scene is created in rural area also. So I think people are following this awareness in themselves, so they are taking their benefit nowadays. Thus India has conducting all these schemes in India to provide clean, hygienic, and sanitize water for drinking also, and for utility also. Would you like to ask something?
Very good presentation. So much resourceable presentation here. Mm, very good. I have no comment to you, mm, because you describe elaborately in your country. But here is the another session. I think that is our season. Mm, would you like to say about season of you? Any especially, any special things?
Actually, sir, I think now I feel that Bangladesh is not different from India, because all conditions means I think atmosphere is also like India in Bangladesh.
Yeah.
That Marathi means actually thick means it's okay that that is January, February, this English month. But you are also familiar with Chaitra, Vaishak, Jyeshta,
Yeah.
means I think that we are very familiar with each other. And uh, that in first meeting that I am thinking, oh, Bangladesh means you are foreigner for me, and I am also foreigner for you.
Oh yeah.
Means huh. So we have enthusiasticness that, oh, what will happen there, like India, or is it different from us? Means in education matter, or in dressing matter, or career matter, in family matter.
Hmm.
But I think all conditions are same.
Same.
But in but India is vast than Bangladesh.
Yeah.
So I think more scheme, and there are also diversity, that
Hmm.
there are many state, and
Hmm.
in this state also their own district, and their own district there has its own taluka.
Hmm.
So as a taluka wise, district wise, and state wise,
Hmm.
as a state government is giving their best, and whatever they want by central government, they are doing in their state, in district.
Hmm.
So I think all things are same.
Mhm. I have one question. Mm, it's personal question. Have you ever you meet any Bangladeshis teacher or citizen?
Never, no. I haven't met until now.
Have any friends of
Maybe,
Bangladesh? Have you any friend after
no, sir.
before
Actually,
me?
no. I am only familiar with you. But yes, that I have told you, no, that that ladies who have met me in my that training.
Yeah, Aisha.
Actually, it's nice. I think it's it in that training from every state.
Mm.
One person, not one person, but uh, some members are there. That from Andhra, Meghalaya, Assam,
Mm.
Rajasthan, Gujarati. So I think in every state there is maybe one member but we can't keep in contact for long time. But if necessity, we can contact. But otherwise, I have no familiar friends in other state also.
Hmm.
But when I will see that Meghalaya, Arunachal or Assam, that people,
Hmm.
I think that people and Bangladesh people are same. I think
Hmm.
because Pachim Bengal is, I think
Is
your
look like
neighbor,
Bangladesh.
and they also speak Bengali,
Yes.
and that is Rasgulla. That these words and tone of uttering. So I think you are not Bangladeshi. You are Pachim.
What's in
You
Bengal
live in
teacher?
Pachim.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm. India is very near to us, but Marathi or Maharashtra is so far from Bangladesh. It's what which country is beside of west of your Maharashtra? It's Pakistan.
Sorry.
Which country? Which country
Uh,
is west side of Maharashtra? West side.
Actually, sir, west side there is Arabi seashore,
Hmm.
and Bangladesh is east side, and upper side there is China,
China.
Nepal, Pakistan. Means it is nearer to our India. Actually, they are also big.
Maharashtra is the border state of India. I showed, I watched in maps.
Yes.
So,
Upper side there is Rajasthan, nearer to
yeah,
Gujarat also,
Gujarat,
MP
Goa,
also.
etc. etc. Hmm.
And there is Mumbai that is nearer, very nearer from Nasik, and from Mumbai there is Goa. It is very
Uh,
nearer.
which country is joined with Maharashtra? Another country.
Country,
Which another country?
sir, I think there is no country. There are only border of other state,
Hmm.
because that way side there is RBC that I told you, and I think you have also sent me picture of Maharashtra. At that time, you will find west side there is RBC.
Uh, Arab Sagar.
Arabi Samudra, we say.
Uh, okay. Mm, nice information you have given me. I would like to share my screen for sharing something. Uh, mm, it's just something is remaining. Mm, it's about clean water and sanitization. You know, we Bangladesh, our government achieved the MDGs. It also include our SDGs, clean and clean water and sanitization. You know, Bangladesh is the country of river. In Bangladesh, there are 1,300 river is available in Bangladesh. So we are fluttering in the river. Though Bangladesh has so many river, the water is available in Bangladesh, but the every water is corrupted, polluted by the dust and for by the so many so many things. So though Bangladesh is the land river, but we have also take water by fasting. Without fasting, we can't. It is very hard to collect the safe water. Okay, there are so many organization work for serve the germ free or germ free water for the people. and for the safe water. So the government trying to ensure the serve the clean water for the people. Uh, so Bangladesh government has taken or has established a organization that is called WASA, WASA, and WASA. Uh, Washa serve the safe water for the city, town or cities people. Uh, though sometimes we have we have got a lot of charm are dwelling in say Washa's water because it is I think at this moment it is not safe for drinking, but bottles water is safe for I think safe it is, though it is artificial water. In Bangladesh there are one side of Bangladesh, it is on the bank of the Bay of Bengal. The near of Bengal areas water also polluted by the so many dust. So no river, no one places where is safe water we can take in. But every water is polluted in Bangladesh. So because there are a largest people in Bangladesh available and who has no any concern to save the water. So Bangladesh try to try to ensure safe water as his power, as his technique or etc. And the international organization also presented for the clean water and sanitization. Um, and the government, what is goal of clean water and sanitization? Our goal is SDGs goal. No, no nothing to else. Improve water quality, reducing polluted limited. Okay, not it is for describing matter. I described it. Yes, it's also described. Mm, okay. Yes, Bangladeshi government try to fulfill the targets between 2030 before 2030 has ensuring the water for the people, and they supply the safe water, and so many project also going on Bangladesh for ensuring safe water. And there are so many project in school, colleges, higher secondary school, also in primary also. We have got two deep tube oil for the safe water, and the government always take care if the student get safe water. So in Bangladesh, I think every school has ensuring the safe water, and there is also it's a what called it is sanitization system also served from the government. Every school has washing block in their toilets, hand washing basin, etc., for ensuring the ensuring the sanitization. In COVID situation, COVID pandemic time also, the government provide pandemic instrument for the student for the cleanliness of school. We have also got 2 times the pandemic equipment, uh, and the government also took a step for the teacher. We have got the vaccine from India by the one private organization. All teacher of Bangladesh, the first primary teacher, taken the ensuring the taken vaccination. I have also taken second vaccination also. So I think hygienic sanitization and hygienic and health also continuing, and government also try to ensuring, and this is the current ratio or current status of hygienic and sanitization sanitization system in Bangladesh. Every villages also, every bus station, railway station, every gathering places, crowded places, the government established a hygienic toilet, and for free water, safe water, and in COVID situation or time also, for COVID time, government established a washing table in every crowded area, and there where there a tap for the safe water also. So our government has no it's weak situation, but he is stand hard for the safety. uh, Bangladesh have clean water, yes, I described it, and it is the one of the distribution system of water in Bangladesh. Now we have got a lot of equipment, that is Pure Eat, and RO machine also. I think it's come from India. We have also easy to buy or to take those clean water, and mm, here is the situation how the people clean, how the people take sanitization, and this is the picture of Bangladesh, and I think it is also international too. So there are the main sources of water of Bangladesh. Yes, washa, that is washa, yeah. The main sources water from the river is for the Meghna. It's Dhaka is situated in the bank of Buriganga river, but in Buriganga river you you mm, you cannot to try the sink your finger in Buriganga river. It is so much polluted. It's look like what is called uh, pitch. Pitch means which is used for the road, in the road, which is the uh,
I know, I know.
huh?
Yes, I understand what is pitch.
It's look like a liquid pitch, Buriganga river's water. So it is the Dhaka city, our capital. It is situated bank of the Buriganga river. Every polluted water fall in the Buriganga river. So it is not used for take water. but it sometimes there are so much vehicles, lawns, steamer also stopped for the pollution in the river. So yes, Padma, Meghna, their water also few. So that is our collecting source of water. In Bangladesh, yes, here is I described which is what is our types of the sanitization, basic sanitization, etc. in here. It is not for good for description. How do you increase situation in the village? Yes, eh, this is the picture I made. uh, I did in my school. I uh, I teach them how you use wash your hand. It's a washing day, or you washing week. We more times students teach how you wash your hand. This is it is not a village system but situation, but we are trying to trying to teach them, and that this is our washing block. This is our washing block. It's served by the government, where toilet, etc., etc. Okay, and I told you in our school in the crowded area, our government situated a tube oil for the people, and mm, it's our national strategy of supplying and sanitization system. Mm, we of course we improved where the people use pond water to drink. Nowadays, for the government taking step, the people of common people use the safe water from the deep tube oil. So I think for this we have reached, we have awarded millennium development goals also for this. So in UNICEF mainly do try to ensuring the clean water and sanitization in Bangladesh. We have also CARE, we have also BRAC, we have also ASHA, we have also BURU, we have also Gramin Bank. Gramin Bank also do for ensuring the sanitization. You know, I ask you in your session the Gramin
Yes,
Bikash. Gramin, which is established by the Yunus, Dr. Yunus, who is the chancellor of the chancellor of Cambridge, maybe at this moment. Okay, Cambridge. He who got the peace Nobel Prize. He
yes,
is from Bangladesh, and he got the peace Nobel Prize. Though he works for the ensuring the poverty, ensuring the poverty. So the Nobel Committee selected him for the peace Nobel Prize. That is called Gramin Bank. So I called you. Is it your Bangladeshis program? Yes, the Gramin Bank also works for the safe and clean water and sanitization. I think I have no any more information to serve you. That is enough, which I have collected. Inshallah, I will again, if I got the time, I will elaborately tell you. Yeah. have any query, please ask me any question.
Actually, today's session you have done very well.
Why?
And don't say that no, don't use please negative words that I have no this or that. That you want to tell me elaborately. Yes, because we want to do our self development also, and we are getting to each other through our country.
Yes.
So I think it's a chance. Okay, so
Uh, do you want to continue session more time?
no,
Okay.
no, no, no.
Can I stop the stop recording?
Sure, sure.